a trip from the city of Jerusalem to the fortress city of Megiddo via the Jordan Valley. We took this trip a while back, going along the Jordan Valley. Well, now what you'll notice is on the east side, which is the Jordan Valley, you'll notice some fortresses and some outposts. These were before the 1967 conflict, in which Jordan had control of that area, and they lost that after '67. And on the west side, you'll notice the hills of the Judean Hills. Now, these Judean Hills are the reason that Megiddo was such an important place, because Megiddo was actually the opening to the area known of the interior of Israel near Jerusalem, so that an army would have to go through this pass which the fortress city of Megiddo guarded. And then outside of Megiddo is known as the Plain of Jezreel. This was an open area stretching hundreds of square miles, and this is where we're told that the armies of the world will gather in the last days. But this road will show you that on the one side you'll see the Judean desert and the mountains or the hills of the Judean Hills, that some of them reaching 700-800 meters high, which would make it an impossible task for an army to attack from the east. So they would have to go north towards Megiddo and come down through Megiddo. Now, Megiddo was a fortress city and built by Solomon, maintained by King Ahab, that was designed to house chariots and armies to thwart any attack from the north.
Jordan doesn't say anything because they're allowed to use it also. I understand. This is really technology. See the valley, it's all rich. You can't see the tops of the valleys. That valley's all plentiful. Yeah, Palestinian outpost. Right here's the old Jordanian outpost.
Your uncle had guarded that?
No, it wasn't. My great-grandfather was in the army.
The Jordanian army?
Yes.
We're approaching the Megiddo Plain. But I'm saying it's just so I know where I was. Future reference. what you see are the plains of Megiddo. It's here that in the book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 16, that we're told that the armies of the world will be gathered in the final battle. And here in the book of Zechariah, chapter 12, verse 10, we're told that the Lord himself will descend from heaven, and they shall look upon me whom they have pierced.
Now, the amazing thing about the city of Megiddo is this is an ancient city, about 3,000 years old, and this city was built by Solomon. And in this city, you can actually walk the streets of Megiddo that are excavated, and see the stables that house the horses that carry the chariots that went against the different kings of the world. For example, Josiah was king of Israel, who was killed when he went against Pharaoh Necho, and we're told that his body was taken from Megiddo in a chariot back to Jerusalem. And so the other amazing thing is what we can look at and understand from this is that we can actually affirm what the Bible talks about. We can actually go to the city that the Bible refers to and see that the city itself was according to the purpose that it referred to, such as a fortress city or a chariot city that was meant and built there to protect the northern part of Israel from attack. And again, what this does is this shows that the archaeological evidence, and then in the last days also what's going to take place is that the city, this area is going to come into play, and just how the events are going to move. We don't know exactly how the events are going to move, but somehow the armies of the world are going to come against Israel. They're going to gather in the Plain of Jezreel, and that's why this is called Armageddon. The Hills of Megiddo will be a central place in the last times. This is mentioned in Revelation 16:16. So it's an interesting opportunity to actually look at events before they happen.